Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We just got some information of housing stats for the month of March 2021. We broke some record highs and some record lows, so stay tuned because I'm excited to share with you guys. Hey guys, my name is Calvin. I'm with Keller Williams Realty here in Arcadia, and today we'll be going over some new stats that just came up for the California housing market in March. I think it's safe to say that March has been one of the most impressive and craziest months of 2021 so far. And without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So I'm going to put the report right on the screen here. You can see that the California median home price statewide is now $758,990. And that's a 23.9% increase year over year from last March. 23.9%. To give you some perspective on how high that number is, you can see from 2019 to 2020, we've seen an increase of 8.2%. 2018 to 2019 was a 0.1%, and 2017 to 2018 was 8.9%. So that 23.9% is almost triple what we've seen from the past few years. What's also impressive about this median price year over year gain is that it's standard across the board. All 51 counties tracked by CAR reported a gain in median price, with 45 of them increasing more than 10%. I mean, look at this one. Mono, wherever that is in California, had the largest price growth of 155.6% in March. 155. Wow. In addition to the record median home prices, price per square feet has actually made another all-time high as well, at $357 per square feet compared to 288 square feet last year in March. And the reason behind our record-breaking prices has definitely have to be the low interest rates creating buyer demand and the small amount of inventory available to those buyers. So let's shift gears and jump into that. If you've been following along the interest rates the past few months, you'll know that it is slowly starting to creep up. However, the past few weeks is actually broken trend and taken a downturn again. But we have to think of this in retrospect to a regular market. Looking at the big picture, and even if you ask your mom or your grandmas that what interest rate did you guys buy at, it definitely won't be near the 3s or 2s. So that's what's creating that buyer demand. That money is almost the cheapest it's ever been in history. It actually has, back a couple months when it was 2 point something percent. And with the low interest rates, borrowers are actually qualifying for the most amount of home in any other time in history. So that's why there's so much demand. Now let's talk inventory levels, or what I think is the main reason we broke some records this March. If you look back, March 2021, our inventory levels dropped to 1.6 months from 2 months in February. Looking back to March 2020, there was 2.7 months of housing. So what does this statistic actually mean? Well, 1.6 months is how long our market would last if no other homes came on the market and we continued to sell our current supply of homes. So it would last only 1.6 months. To give you some perspective on that, a standard market that's not buyer biased or seller biased is between 4 to 6 months. Continuing on our shortage or our crisis of inventory here in California, we can see that active listings fell 51.1% from last year in March. This is also the third consecutive month that listings declined more than 50%. So with record prices, low inventory, and amazing interest rates, what does this mean for you as a buyer or a seller? Well, for starters, sellers are able to get the highest sold price for their home other than any other time, at least since they've been recording it. But selling your home has a lot of aspects to it that are not always linked to monetary incentives. For example, a big question I get asked now is, where am I going to go? And that's something we need to consider before we make the move. As a real estate agent in one of the hottest markets in the country, Los Angeles, California, I know the ins and outs of selling your home and moving you into a new home without leaving you homeless. And that brings me to my next one, what it means for buyers. Buyers, although you're getting an amazing interest rate, are up against some of the most fierce competitions right now. With 50% less inventory than last year and an average of 8 days on the market, buyers need to get creative to get their offer accepted. It's not uncommon in this market to see 20 plus offers on a property. So I prepare myself to at least offer listing price or even above. And of course, me as a real estate agent will work my tail off to get your offer accepted and negotiate the best terms on your behalf. Thank you so much for watching my market update video. Again, my name is Calvin with Keller Williams Realty in Arcadia. If you, your friends, or any of your family members are looking to sell or buy in this incredibly hot market, me and my team would absolutely love the opportunity to help you out. Feel free to slide in my DMs, give me a call or text so we can help you achieve your real estate goals. I will see you on the next one.